Shalom, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Wa, Baha, Rachaha, Kwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. Salutes to you brothers pushing this gospel in truth, in sincerity, and in honesty throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai's sake. Adawan Ratazah, meaning Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, quick, and straight to the point. So, yeah, here we go again, man. Here we have, another another Christian pastor or preacher, right? Another church pastor, right? Abusing children sexually, immorally. You see, and this is nothing new with these Edomites, the so-called white man, right? Typical Edomite nature and behavior, okay? And you know what? You don't even hear an outcry from other Christian churches or denominations, not from the Catholic Church, because that's where it all stems from. To be honest, that's they do this all the time. All right, do this all the time, and more is being revealed on that. Okay, and you certainly won't hear anything from Vocab Malone, that damn agent. Okay, he will not speak out against this. All right, but guess what? If it was an Israelite, all right, or Israelites, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, that did something like this, hey, Vocab Malone would be all over it non-stop. Okay, you see, so there's no condemnation from anyone. Okay, but it's only the Israelites, you see, that touch on things like this, that bring this out, that expose the wickedness, of these people, man. So this is from ktvz.com, and as you can see, the headline says pastor charged with sexually abusing children. Now this was published on December the 8th, 2023. Okay, it says an Independence pastor admitted to having an inappropriate relationship with two young girls. According to court documents, prosecutors charged Virgil L. Marsh with one count of first-degree statutory sodomy, wow, and two accounts of first-degree child molestation involving two girls under the age of 14 who attended his church between 2011 and 2018. According to the probable cause statement, Virgil told police he asked for forgiveness from God, and he is no longer the man who had previously done things to the victims. See, the Edomites, man. Alright, first of all, there's no repentance for Esau. Okay. Secondly, alright, they always never sorry, right, when they commit the act, but afterwards, that's when all of a sudden, sorry, they're sorrowful for it, you see? But when they were doing it, see, they didn't have that in mind, didn't they? Yeah, that's the image. And I bet if you was to ask this guy his age, he'll probably tell you he's in his late 50s, alright? Look at that, man, he's older than that. They look old for their damn age. It's a joke. This guy, he must be older than that. But they look old for the age, right? And a lot of them will tell you that they're younger than what they look. You see. So let's get the scriptures. All right. All right. Because that's what happens when the wicked is bearing rule on the earth, man. People mourn. You see. And it's just iniquity, which is sin on top of sin on top of sin. Okay. And we're in the end times where sin is becoming more rampant. Okay. So, we go in the book of Psalms. Okay. Just bear with me. It's the book of that's it. The book of Psalms, chapter 12, and verse 8, and it reads, "The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted." You see, and this is him right there, man. Okay, he's a pervert, a creep, a freak. All right, and he could even be a stalker. All right, you know what these devils are like. All right, that's just who they are. Okay. And it always comes out, man. They're showing their true horns. You see, that mask of civility is coming off. All right, people are aware of it. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau. The word profane means outside the temple. Goes back to the Latin word profanum. All right. As Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright, for you know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. Talk about his asking God for forgiveness. Not gonna happen. All right, not gonna happen whatsoever. Okay, these Edomites are disgusting. You see, disgusting, and that's who runs the world, man. Acts chapter 7 verse 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will you build me, saith the Lord, or what is the place of my rest? Verse 50. Hath not my hand made all these things? That's right. So the Lord ain't dealing with these churches. He's not dealing with Christianity. He's not dealing with Catholicism, Protestantism, all right? Evangelicalism, if I'm saying that correctly, all right? Presbyterian. He's not dealing with these major world religions, Islam, all right? And Buddhism, all right? That's all falsehood, you see? And that's just the truth right there, man. You know, people are looking for, for the truth in these churches, but they ain't finding it. That's why people are leaving these churches in droves, man. Okay, because they don't have the answers. They don't have prophecies. All right, it's all fun and happy days in there. All right, and a lot of wickedness goes on in there, man. Adultery. All right, these harlot houses. That's what they're full of. Okay. Okay, let's get the key words. That's how I tend to remember certain scriptures. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 13. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? Right, and this devil, he's crooked, man. All right. He's programmed, to do wickedness. That's his MO. That's his job, and he's fulfilling his role very well. You see. All right. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. You see? So the Lord is exposing this devil through the prophets, his men. He has set up, man, beginning with the apostles and elders and bishops on down, man. See, all the filthy acts that they've been doing is coming out and being exposed. Okay? Organ harvesting, child sex trafficking, drugs in churches, extortion, money laundering, you name it, man. Everything is coming out, and people are waking up to it, man. You see, and there's a lot more that's going to be revealed too. Jeremiah chapter 13 verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may you also do good that are accustomed to do evil. And this devil's just accustomed to doing evil, man. Okay, that's just who he is. Okay, they can't change and they won't change. All right. Okay, good is not part of their genetic makeup. So all these evils going on, the Lord sees all. He sees all these evil things, right? And he's gonna set things once and for all when he returns, man. Okay. So these devils can't change, just like an Ethiopian can't change his skin and a leopard can't change his spots. These devils can't change. All right. This book of Second Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and to you who are troubled rest with us when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. You see? So the Lord is going to bring back payback. All right? He's going to, avenge, all right, the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect, man. He's going to avenge his elect. You see? For those who wronged us, these heathens, Edom, all right? Okay? And it's only a matter of time, man. Okay? Here it is, you have a so-called pastor who's supposed to look after his congregation, all right? Doing filthy crap like this, okay? Abusing his position and abusing children, all right? So payback is a must, man. It's only a matter of time. Psalm chapter 50, verse 3. Our power shall come and shall not keep silence. A fire shall devour before him, and it shall be very tempestuous round about him. Okay? You see, and that's why, hey, the Lord is coming back with anger, man. Judgment. The talking is going to be done. Sorry, the talking will be over. Alright? It's coming back with a fire, man. Isaiah 66 and 15 tells you that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? That's why we're looking for a new earth and a new heavens wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. And the word new in the Greek there, is kainos, which means a refreshed, a rejuvenated earth, man. Because the world is polluted, but the whole earth won't be destroyed, alright? Fire is a cleansing agent, and that will purify the world, man. Alright? By way of nuclear destruction and things like that. You see? We won't have to put up with stuff like this anymore. Okay? Because this is vexing. And it ain't just him. Okay? Look at this article, startelegram.com. I have to go into all of it. You know what it's about. Alright? Pastor accused of raping child over 600 times, getting her pregnant. This was October the 11th, 2023. Texas pastor has been arrested after investigators say he repeatedly sexually assaulted a family member when he was a child. See? Here's another one from Newsweek.com. Full list of Texas pastors. It might be the same thing. But here we have a list. December the 9th, 2022. Full list of Texas pastors charged with abusing children this year. See? So, anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.